Hey, what's up guys? Yes, I'm in a car driving. It's probably illegal, but I'm dealing. I'm going with it. For a while now I've thought about doing a video like this, rant, if you will. There's so many things that just piss me off about this town. I think only people who actually do live here with me know what I'm talking about. First thing, freaking street people. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but why? Why are you always around? Can't you, like, do something else? Go away when I want to do what I need to do. Like a little bit ago, I was trying to clean my car at the freaking car wash, and but you know there's like a big old alley right behind it where street people reside. So I pull in, and freaking there's some scraggly looking guy standing there right when I pull in, and I stop for a little bit because I think he walked away. I look back in my mirror and he's walking towards me. I about crapped my pants. He looks scary. I didn't have any money on me, but he could take my freaking origami crane that's right here, someone sell it for a nickel. I was pissed. It took me like an hour to even go there because other people were, you know, washing the cars and doing their thing and just minding their own business. Yeah, she was staring at, yeah, okay, go away, drive. Another thing, people that drive around here, some of them I don't even know if they even have their license. First of all, like, do you not know what a blinker is? Like, seriously? About to have a BF. It really annoys me when I'm driving along my merry little way and there's someone who's about to pull out and turn and they don't have a blinker. Another thing that pisses me off when people are driving, they go like half a mile an hour when they turn. You have enough space, there's not another car right there that you're gonna run into, so just turn. I mean, come on. You don't have to be going half a mile an hour when you could be going like 5 miles an hour, even faster, to make your freaking turn. Because I'm behind you trying to get along my merry little way, going to the store or something, and you're just in my way. Move. An hour ago I was trying to drive and it's like, why is this car going so slow? It was turning, and you know what? It wasn't even using its blinker, and it was going half a mile an hour while it was turning. You don't have to be a speed racer, but still, you're not gonna tip over. I always say that, you're not gonna tip over, I promise you. Something else that pisses me off about this town, and I think only people who live here and drive really understand, is parking. Holy crap. I hate parking here so much, especially by this little quick stop TJ's. People here know of that. There's really no, you know, set parking spot. They don't have the little yellow lines or white lines or whatever. They don't have little curb thingies. But come on, you don't have to park right next to the freaking doors. So when I have to walk in, I have to walk by your little car, and there are people inside who stare when you walk in and when you walk out, always talking probably about me. I don't really care if they're talking about me though. I'd just rather not hear it. Come on, courtesy people. When you're finding a parking spot and there's already a car who's parked behind another car next to another car, don't park behind them. That is so mean and so infuriating. Then I have to wait like another 20 minutes inside my own car to even leave because all 3 people surrounding me are sitting at a machine or they're talking to somebody inside the store. Something else. Stay in the line. Holy crap. You don't need a parking space and a half when you park along the sidewalk. Your car isn't even that big. You don't need that big a space. You don't need a safety cushion. I mean, your car already looks dinged up anyway. You're not even gonna notice another one if your door opens because guess what? You parked too close. Another thing, down by the highway in front of Tribal Express, there's this stupid little path that cuts from the freaking sidewalk going across the highway into this field that goes to another little housing section of town. It's not even a legal sidewalk area crossing thingamajig. The little kids are running across the highway or they're riding their stupid little bike just begging to get hit. I mean, come on now. Not every car is gonna stop, especially when you just zip across like nobody's business. Another thing that pisses me off that I can't control, weather. I hate the weather of this town. 1 minute it'll be sunny, and the next it's pouring rain and hail and thundering and wind, and then it goes back to being sunny for a while, and then it starts being windy again. Make up your mind, weather. Please, give me some warning. So bipolar. Hate it. break up with you. Another thing that's really annoying about this town, people that walk around wearing all dark clothes and it's 10:30 at night and I can't even see you guys because you walk from the shadows like some kind of ninja, or you think you're ninja. No, you're not. I'm a ninja. You can't take that away from me. Only I can be ninja. But seriously, it's really annoying because you come out of nowhere and all of a sudden I'm driving and you're right next to my car, walking up, pressing your face against it, making me want to adore you, which sounds really appealing right now. There's an ambulance. I think somebody's dying. Oh god. Oh god. It's behind me. No, it's behind me. I hope you live, person. Ugh! I hate it. I hate driving in this town. Even though I'm driving right now. And this is the only time I pretty much do a rant. Because when I'm driving, it just lets everything come out. And I don't annoy anyone around me with my yelling. I'm not really yelling. I feel like I am. Ah! Because there's a person walking again. There's always a person. Everywhere I look. Another thing. Every time I look during the day, to my left or to my right, when I'm enjoying the scenery, there's always a dog peeing or pooping. Why? Can't you learn to go in a bush or something? I don't want to see your poop coming out of your butt. I mean, come on. Something else. Back to driving. When you're on my ass, it really pisses me off. And then when I go to slow down to turn or something, especially on the highway when I'm trying to get home, and I'm slowing down to turn, you're still right there, and then you go by me and you flip me off or you're yelling, giving me stink face. I mean, come on, it was your fault. You were a foot away from my own bumper. Come on now. It's not my fault. I'm trying to stare at my car's butt. I know it's sexy, but come on. Another thing, people here are just rude. I mean, there are girls who are supposed to be ladies that burp like a grown man with a beer belly. Sometimes they do have a beer belly themselves, but that's not my point. But when you're burping all loud in public, at least say excuse me. I know sometimes you can help it. I mean, I burp like that too, I'm not gonna lie. But at least I say excuse me. But when I hear that, and I'm in a store or something, or walking down the sidewalk, trying to get to a store, and I hear you burp, and you're 50 feet away from me and I still hear it, it makes me want to throw my shoe at you. Manners. People don't have manners here. They don't know how to say please and thank you or you're welcome. I'm all happy Bambi, trying to be polite. I'm like, oh, thank you for letting me buy a pop. And they're just like, yeah, whatever. I hate that. Spread the smile, people. Another thing I hate about this town. Nobody's happy. Be happy. Come on. I know we live in a crappy place, but it doesn't mean you have to act crappy. I'm crabby right now. That's because it's all your fault, people. Poplar, bunch of jerks. I mean, some people are actually nice. Not that good. He looked crabby. And his pants were down by his leg. Another thing. You're not gangster, man. Pull up your pants. I don't like seeing your underwear and your beaver slides. Same thing with girls. I mean, not about wearing your pants low. I mean, they're low enough, but when you're walking around with skimpy little tank tops and you're like kind of chubby and you got a major muffin top and I can see every one of your donut rolls. Come on now, hide that stuff. You look like a piece of bread dough, a bread roll or something. Get a regular shirt. Come on. I doubt any other man would want to see your little fudge pack or something, whatever they call it now. Another thing I hate, and I know it's not just here, I'm seeing little girls running around like they're 25 years old and they're only 11. I mean, come on. What happened to wearing just like big old shirt that had Lion King and Digimon and stuff on it? But now you're wearing little skimpy tank tops and tube tops with sparkly glitter all over it, looking all hookery. It disgusts me. I hate everything here, except for my friends. They're nice. I always have friends in a small town like this. I don't know why I'm pointing like that. I'm not mad at you. I'm not being anything. I just like pointing. I like talking with my hand. Okay? Deal with it. And there's a guy right now. I better shut this off before I throw my iPod out the window. Thanks for listening to me rant. It was actually kind of hard staying away from curse words, so commend me on that. I try really hard because I know my teachers and my mother will be watching this at some point, so okay, I'm really gonna